the motion is arm across the body, but think about getting your bicep as close to the chest as you can. Because quite often you get, when you see people flying, or a pec deck is a classic example of that, your chest goes concave, and then the highest point will be your delts. So your delts are doing the majority of the work. But you want to keep your sternum up high and think about squeezing your biceps into your chest, and then the chest will contract fully. As you can clearly see, the blood's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, James just asked Lisa a question. What's the take of stretching in between sets? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. People say, oh, it's going to reduce your power. That's if you do an extreme stretch and hold it for a long period of time. You know, people say, oh, there's studies that have been shown that stretching reduces your power, but it's all context. So if it's an extreme stretch, a weightless stretch for a long period of time, that might reduce your power, but what you're doing isn't going to get in the way. You're probably going to be opening the muscle up a little bit more, allowing more blood in there. Yeah, as Lisa said, even when you're pressing, keep the chest high, but you're still thinking about that bicep coming into the chest. So we're still back on the flies here, yeah? So that set was pretty much performance-wise the same. Okay, so it's no dead stops, just repping to failure now. So just, again, this is telling James, bicep to pec, that's the main priority. As you can see, and obviously with the hands on this machine, you can only come in so far. But really, once you're at that level, it's pointless coming in anymore. Don't forget, gravity only works in straight lines. But once you're at that point, there's no point in coming in any further. Obviously, if you've got a cable, that's a bit different because the tension's going to be on it all the way into the movement. So dropping some weight off. As Lisa said, every rep has a purpose. So think of, we're not thinking about doing perfect sets, it's make every rep count. So then if you're making every rep count, then you will get a good set. So, because a good set is made up of good reps. So most of us tend to find, what you see quite a lot is, if you're just concerned with moving the weight, probably about a quarter of that rep will be effective. But if you think about firing the muscle through the whole range of the rep, you're probably getting 4 times the volume that most of us would get out of one rep. So fire the muscle through the whole range, and each rep is going to be more effective. So now you can't really see there is a gap there. He's not just resting it, now he's resting it but under tension. So obviously now this is that extreme weighted stretch. Okay, so that was a hold in the stretch position for 22 seconds. Lisa said he has to do 22 reps with it now. Yeah, because sometimes we might want to put some weight on, but we're a little bit limited here at the moment because we've only got the smallest weights we've got are 10 kilos. We're just working with what we've got. And people sort of say to us, well, should training be heavy or light? It's all heavy, but that's down to the number of reps we're doing, how we're doing it, you know, whether you're doing dead stops or time and attention. You still go as heavy as you can, but in the parameters of the rep ranges and the ranges of motion that you're trying to perform. So where we go in, we go to the chest press. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see any of this.